Hello everybody. Samuel Young here. So before December 12th comes up, I need to talk to everybody real quick. So basically Glitch posted on the post section of the channel basically, and they're gonna give us hints as to what exactly episode 7 is gonna be about. So they posted stuff like this basically. So we can see Pomni and Ragatha in some type of room or something like that. And nobody knows what this means. And before any of this actually was posted, we actually got a postcard saying, "Come join the beach party." And it says thewackiewatch.com. I actually didn't know if the link was even gonna work, so I did not try it. So if you guys wanna try and go to the site, you can freely do so. So yeah. Then in the beach um adventure, we can see that the exit door is right there, meaning that Pomni and her friends might exit the VR the VR might exit the VR video game at last, like Pomni wanted and the rest of our friends wanted to. We also have this, a hallway that Pomni is looking at, which I'm guessing she's gonna be looking at in a confused way, because this is a room we don't even know anything about. So this could either mean that Pomni might still be looking for the exit, because you have to remember when Pomni in the first episode tried to escape, she was just sent into a loop-de-loop, meaning that Pomni might be trying to escape again. And of course, like I said, the post that I said before with Ragatha included could be them trying to escape. And remember that Kane did say that he did need to keep his all-seeing eyes on them. So this could mean that in the series, this could mean that the show is finally gonna come to an end. Well, somewhat of an end. Because remember, since the series is gonna end until episode 9, we still do not know what's gonna happen in this adventure. Are they gonna escape? Or are they still gonna be in the virtual reality world? Nobody knows. For example, in the trailer for episode 7, they do include that this does look like they're gonna be having fun in the adventure, it also hints at something else as well. For example, we see that the characters end up having fun in the adventure, but there's one thing. We can see that when the screen ends up glitching out, we can see Jax with this facial expression. For example, we at first see the digital hallway. For example, we can see that Jax looks traumatized by something. And we can see behind him that there's a picture of something. So many people can speculate that this right here is possibly a sign that when Jax told Pomni that little speech about about him and her not being friends like at all, it actually must have got into his feelings that he feels a sense of regret of some kind, because now that he officially said that, he now feels that he should have never had said that, because when we see him in the awards episode, we can actually see him looking himself in the mirror and telling himself this.
God, you look stupid.
So, by him calling himself stupid, this could possibly mean that he's calling himself that because, well, we can speculate that he must have regretted the little speech he told to Pomni at the near end, before he told Pomni to stop looking. So this means that he must have regretted when he told Pomni that they were just all his playthings. So this could mean something. And also, many people think that in this little shot, we can see that Kane must be either glitching out or could be abstracting. But there's one thing in the episode where he says that he is in fact the boss. This could mean that either he could be doing the one thing he did last time in the other episode when Pomni went into the void, and he did the same thing, meaning that either Jax or any other of Pomni's friends must have gone into the void, and Kane must be trying to get them back over here into the circus again. So this could possibly mean that one of them is trying to escape, as in not just Pomni, but possibly Jax too. But who knows? And also, And also, when we see this mannequin-like thing that looks somewhat like the creepypasta figure Slender Man, this could mean that the mannequin-like figure is possibly an NPC that Kane never got rid of because he was trying to hide from Kane, because since we did see um the the crocodile, what was it, his name again? Mm. It's basically that one character that was some crocodile that was made out of gelatin or something like that. I can't remember completely, but it's basically like where like Kane did that thing where he made him disappear or whatever, and then boom, that's it, you know? So it's unknown if in this episode they Kane might get rid of the mannequin like NPC in the episode. So who knows? And also, when we see that Jax's room is gonna be barely opened, maybe in the episode we could get a clip as to what's inside of Jax's room at last in one of these episodes, which is gonna be number 7. So let's just wait and see until, I don't know, until December 12th to see what exactly they're gonna they're gonna show us inside Jax's room. So yeah, let's just see what happens. So anyways, thank you all for watching. This is Samuel Young, and I am out.